This is quite scrumptious, Hoss.
I know.
Okay, I gotta go, but we have to have a talk.
Are you gonna give me money?
Not right now, I don't have time. No. I just bought a car, I don't need another car. I am going to potentially sell the Tacoma. That's why I washed it. And Bobby really doesn't want me to sell it. But the deal is, if I sell the Tacoma, I get to buy a diesel. Not a nice diesel, a junky one, until I'm a millionaire, then I'll buy a nice one. What do you think?
I love taco.
I love taco too, but she just doesn't tow as good as I need her to. Your taco tows better than this taco.
And then I get the motherfuckers who cry because I said the F word.
Wait,
It's like, dude, if you get offended by the word fuck, I am not your fucking guy. That's just the way it is.
Still need to have a talk.
Right now?
I think
Yep.
all...
Number one, what are you listening to over here all by your lonesome? Lay down with me. Let's take a nap. No, all the way down. Yeah.
I'm listening to Create the Life You Want by Andy Frisella. I've manifested a lot in my life before.
Like your annoying cat?
Oh, I never manifested that. For example, this apartment we're in right now.
No bullshit. I was thinking about that like 2 days ago.
Really?
I was driving down the street. I was like, it's so weird how you always used to talk about wanting to live here.
Yeah. I told myself I was going to live in these one day, but it was never possible because they're so expensive. And
Not only that, they're always full.
yeah, and they're always full and super, super expensive. And it was like kind of my dream when I was like 18 to live in them. And now I'm living in it. And it's like
I manifest shit every day. I manifested buying the Evo. Literally.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna probably, if you don't believe in that shit, you probably think I'm crazy, but people ask how I get Evos for so cheap, and cars were so cheap. How come 100 other people wanted that car and I'm the one who got it?
I know.
Because I'm the one who actually took action and be like, bruh. So, the word on the street,
Baby,
Sorry.
that was a tit.
I'm used to real ones. The word on the street is, the new Evo is yours. No, for real. A lot of people keep wondering if I'm giving you that car.
No.
Why don't you want it?
Well, of course I want it. Of course, who wouldn't want an Evo 10? But I would never accept that. It's just not me to accept a car from you.
Number one, we're not married.
Yeah.
This is what... Okay, I love Bobby to death, but we're not married, so no, I don't give her cars. She knows that she can drive any car of mine. I wonder if people mean, like, hey, give Bobby the car. Does that mean, like, oh, let's go to the DMV and I'm going to sign over my $20,000 car to you and you can go break up with me and I'll be a broke bitch for my whole life like every other motherfucker on this earth? Is that what people mean, or do people just want me to let you drive it? I'm legitimately confused.
I read a ton of Devin's comments the other day. I read a ton of your comments, babe, and a lot of people were saying to give me the Evo, and I appreciate that, guys, because I mean, that's very thoughtful of you, but I would never accept that from Devin. It's just not like how we are as a couple.
I don't buy you shit, you don't buy me shit. Like, not that expensive stuff.
Like,
I mean, let's see. The situation would be different if I was like a millionaire.
yeah.
Like when I'm a millionaire, yeah, I'll go buy you a $20,000 car.
Well,
It's not a
see,
big
and
deal.
even if Devin was a millionaire, like, I feel like I would still have a hard time accepting a car. It's just not how I am. I can afford my own car.
Yeah, you work for your shit.
Yeah.
I work for my shit. Long story short, no, I'm not giving Bobby my car. Like, I know it was only $4,000, but you guys got to realize this is like a side hustle for me, is to buy cheap cars, make dope ass content on them. When I'm done with them, if I don't want it, I sell it and I make a shit ton of money. Like, this is my job, this is my life. But yeah. Oh, by the way, should I tell him
Well, what?
how you want an Evo?
Oh, yeah.
Bobby really does want an Evo. She isn't gonna get this white one because she wants a black one. So pretty sure we're gonna be selling the Genesis. Everyone wants you to have an Evo.
But, you can't tell them that until I announce that on my channel.
So if she goes and buys her own blown up car, I'll gladly build it for free.
No. Devin shows me how to build it. I'm just kidding. I want to touch the motor, but I would like to aesthetically build it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow back at the shop. Peace. Alright, guys. To start today off, we're taking our focus off the Evo 10 just for a while. Not sure how long it's gonna take to figure out what is going on with the Evo 8, but the last 2 pulls we have done, the only 2 pulls we have done since starting to work with the new tuner, with the new injectors, with quite a few new parts on the car, it's not holding boost. It'll hit like 15 to 18 PSI and then drop back down. So before we get to work on the Evo 10 today, I really need to make my focus be on the Evo 8. That's what we're driving right now. I have a new map, a new tune from More Automotive. So I have it loaded on the car, warming it up right now, and let's go ahead and do a 3rd gear pull, a slight pull to see if it'll actually hold boost. If it doesn't, I'm gonna check the wastegate, the map sensor, the plugs, the coils, all that good stuff that possibly could be going wrong. Hey guys, that was a steady boost. It's 10 PSI, which isn't anything high, but hey, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for steady boost. So it must have been something weird in the map going on. I'm gonna go ahead and data log it, send it over to Chris Hoover, and he can do the adjustments he needs to do. Well, that was easy to figure out. Let's head down to the shop, get to work on the Evo 10. Not really sure what exactly is planned for today, but that car is so new to the channel. There's so many things that we can do. Just gotta pick something. So I think what I'm gonna do is just start going through the car, pulling a bunch of parts and pieces off that I want for my Evo 10. I don't really know the complete plan for this car yet. All I know is all the cool stuff that I want for my car, I'm definitely gonna be stealing, whether I keep this car or whether it's sold in a month or so. So with that being said, let's rip a bunch of stuff off the car, and after I get it all off, I'll show you what I'm keeping, what I'm selling. Guys, I know you're gonna be wanting a bunch of parts off this car, the bumpers, the skirts, the trunk. I'm keeping 99% of that. I will be getting rid of the skirts. So keep an eye out on my Instagram story. I'll be posting everything that I'm either selling or trading back to stock plus cash. Well, that escalated rather quickly. I don't know why, but I literally just went all in. Pretty much took off every single aftermarket part that is on this car. The only aftermarket stuff that is left on this car is the antenna, which I'll leave, the radio, and the headlights. I'll leave all that stuff because I already have the same antenna on my car. I already have the VLAN headlights, and I already have the 12.2 inch or 12.1 inch Tesla screen, and I would rather just leave that stuff on here. So yeah, this is how the car is currently looking. Pretty sad. It literally looks like we're just doing a full part out, but trust me guys, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just taking a lot of the stuff off that we don't need on this car. Aftermarket stuff specifically that is worth a lot of money. So here's what we have for aftermarket parts that we are selling on the car. All of the blue Mishimoto hoses, 3-inch ETS intercooler, all the piping. It's all cob piping. It has a nice APS BOV. Bumper I'm keeping, hood I'm keeping, skirts, trade for stock, plus a lot of cash. Those are legit VAR skirts, as you guys can see. I'll tag back there. I think that is ETS exhaust. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. If you have an ETS exhaust, is that what this is? I'm not really seeing any stamping on it, but judging by the photos online, I think that's what that is. I kind of want to keep that. I'll probably put that on my Evo 10 and sell my Perrin. All this carbon stuff down here, I'll keep. Window visors, I'm keeping. Mirrors, oh, I freaking love those mirrors. I don't know what I like better, these or the APRs, but I'll be keeping these. That guy right there, I'll put back on. It had carbon fiber roof wrap, which was completely disgusting, so I peeled that off. I think I'll clean that guy back up and put it back on. Flops I'll sell. Taillights I'll trade for stock plus cash. Subwoofer I'll sell. I already have the OEM one. Actually, maybe I'll put that in my Evo. I don't know. Debatable. Trunk 100% keeping. Bumper, that's my favorite bumper I've ever seen. And I'm very surprised. I'm 99% sure this is like an OEM FQ 400 bumper. Like, it's polyurethane, super flexible. As you know, a lot of aftermarket stuff is fiberglass, and you can just tell by the way stuff fits if it's OEM or not. I'm pretty hyped on this bumper, and color match is perfect on there. The hood and the front bumper are gonna go to respray. That hood is a little bit different color. It's in good shape, but it's a little bit off. The white's a little bit off. Bumper needs some extensive work, unfortunately, but it'll look very nice when it's all finished up. So yeah, here's how the car's looking. I really want to get it cleaned up, so what I think I'm gonna do is go pull the trunk off my Evo 10. Since we're putting that trunk on there, I'll swap the trunks real quick. On the inside, it's pretty much just bare and empty. I am keeping the leather interior in here. I decided not to swap it out. I really like the interior, but I feel like it just needs to stay with this like spec of a car, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. That cluster, I think I'm gonna take out, or not the cluster, the little pod. But yeah, guys, like I said earlier, stay tuned on my Instagram. Actually, go on my Instagram story right now. All the stuff that I'm selling should be up on there, so if you want any of this stuff up, I'll hold off on posting it until I post this video, because I know I want all my OG YouTube subscribers to get first dibs. So yeah, hit me up. The only other thing we need to pull off the car are the what were those, gyro disc front rotors and the drilled and slotted rears. I'm gonna swap those out for my stock Evo 10s because I like to stop fast. One thing that kind of sucks but may work out in my favor, you guys know I'm a huge fan of running big wings on my cars. So APR is one of the sponsors for the channel. I am running APR GTC 300 on the Evo 10, which bolts to the stock, the OEM holes. And this trunk right here has a hole right there, one there, and one there that is covered by the blue tape. So I'm 99% sure my APR wing is gonna bolt right up to this Demon trunk. I honestly don't even know what brand this trunk is. It fits good, color match is perfect, and it looks very high quality. It's not carbon fiber, I don't think, because it's kind of heavy, but it looks so sick. Honestly, I don't know what I like better though. Do you guys like the Demon trunk, this trunk right here, or my OEM trunk with the carbon fiber lip? I like the Demon trunk better. I think it flows better, but drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let's go pull that setup off the car and put the Demon setup on. The only thing that sucks is it's not gonna be half wrapped. Neither is the hood or the bumpers though. That front bumper is gonna be a bitch to wrap. I just realized. Yeah, we'll get her done someday though. My main concern right now is just getting this Evo up and running, and then obviously moving back to my true baby, the half wrapped Evo. Here's how it looks with the carbon lip with the APR wing. It looks pretty good, right? But let's swap on to the Demon setup and see how that looks. I ended up pulling this Demon trunk back off just to get it all cleaned up. There was a bunch of plastic up on the backside. All that blue tape was a pain in the butt to get off. So I finally got all that off. I'm letting it dry. Let's go ahead, slap the stock trunk back on this car. And then as soon as that is dry, we can put that on the other Evo with the big wing, with the taillights. Yeah, let's get it. That looks so damn good. The trunk lip is way bigger than the carbon fiber one we had. And check it out with that roof, little rear window spoiler. Look how nicely it flows.
I am so freaking pumped. Yeah, I know it looks kind of funny right now when it's not wrapped, but here it is, guys. Drop a comment down below right now. If you made it this far in the video, go drop a comment. Let me know what you like better, this trunk setup or the old one with the carbon fiber lip. Well, dudes, it is getting pretty late out. I made a promise to myself to always clean up all the tools. So I'm gonna go ahead, clean up all the tools we have laying around the grass right now with the abandoned Evo. It's kind of the project name for this car, is the abandoned Evo 10, because it truly was. It's pretty wild, pretty sad. But I'm gonna go ahead, wrap up this video right here. It's Tuesday, which means it's Taco Tuesday. Bobby and I used to have this tradition to always go out on Taco Tuesday, kind of just discuss our goals and dreams of life. And we haven't been doing that recently, so I'm gonna go pick her up, bring her out to our favorite Taco Tuesday place, enjoy a beer, enjoy taco, and yeah, discuss some things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what trunk setup you like better. Yeah. Tomorrow we have a lot of stuff to do. I'll see you guys then.